i amigues, companys i companyes, benvinguts a una nova edició del Club del Country, el programa que us porta i es dirigeix cada setmana des del 1987 en Rafel Corbí. Aquí estem una vegada més. I altra volta estem amb el nostre programa número 1686. Un programa en el qual en la seva part central escoltarem música força antiga dins el panorama de les cançons que ens portava gent com Jude Martin, Slim Rogers, Carl Fox, Texas Robbie, Arizona Joe, Canadian Sisters, Campan Snecker o Cathy Withen, entre molts d'altres, i que eren els orígens de la música dels cowboys. Però abans de tot això, la música d'actualitat més contemporània formarà part del nostre programa. Des de Miami, Sammy Arriaga, un cantant molt jove de música country, que ens porta les cançons del seu Meet in the Middle, un EP publicat el 17 de març de 2017. Això es deia Cowboy Cries. Fade away into that sunset, 'cause this is how a cowboy cries. Cowboy cries. All night long, strum that guitar, write a song about your broken heart, 'cause this is how a cowboy cries. Cowboy cries. You act all tough, chin held high, tell everyone that you're fine when you know that that's a lie. This is how a cowboy cries. You know that girl's goodbye sure took its toll, but you won't let anybody know. You keep it all locked inside. You never shed a tear from your eye, 'cause this is how a cowboy cries. You hit that bar and you take one shot. Once it starts, boy, it won't stop, 'cause this is how a cowboy cries. Cowboy cries. You pick up a fight and throw no punch. You've already been beat up. This is how a cowboy cries. Cowboy cries. You act all tough, chin held high, tell everyone that you're fine when you know that that's a lie. This is how a cowboy cries. You know that girl's goodbye sure took its toll, but you won't let anybody know. You keep it all locked inside. You never shed a tear from your eye, 'cause this is how a cowboy cries. Even though there's a pain inside your chest, you can only wish that girl the best and keep her in your prayers tonight. You act all tough, chin held high, tell everyone that you're fine when you know that that's a lie. This is how a cowboy cries. You know that girl's goodbye sure took its toll, but you won't let anybody know. You keep it all inside. You never shed a tear from your eye, 'cause this is how a cowboy cries. Sammy Arriaga, un personatge jove, com hem dit, que ens portava diferents àlbums a partir del 2016, sobretot, i que va tenir la seva etapa de participació també en programes prou coneguts. No és molt conegut a Miami per ser la població de naixença o d'aproximació amb el món de la música country, o que hagi donat grans artistes, però Déu-n'hi-do, els artistes de música country amb aquesta tradició més cubana que han arribat. Sammy Arriaga és una mica l'excepció que ens prova aquesta regla que nosaltres us volíem comentar. Ens va sorprendre ja el 2011 quan va decidir anar-se'n cap a Nashville per participar en la 10ª edició d'American Idol i després cap a Hollywood,
escoltat avui nosaltres a través d'aquest EP, una cançó anomenada Cowboy Cries, i ara escoltem el tema Santana, que és el que obria aquest EP, com hem dit, publicat al març de 2017, aquest Meet in the Middle, amb el títol d'una vella cançó de Diamond Rio. Sammy Arriaga al Club del Country.
Maria, Maria, so smooth through the speakers, gold sun on your silver chain, bronze skin sweat drops running like they're in a race, rosary on the rear view that's pointing right at you. I don't wanna look away, rolling hot down 2-lane A1A. You don't need no stage, girl, you got this car, front seat start rocking on your air guitar, just strumming like it's in your hand when there's nothing in but the wind watching you, just doing what you do. Four on the floor, baby, it's your time. If you wanna encore, I can hit rewind. Come on, let's go. Yeah, it's your solo, and nothing but a bikini and a bandana. You play me like Santana. Yeah, play me like Santana. Baby, just play on, and when you're all done, we can hop in my backstage backseat. Show me what it's like to be VIP. You don't need no stage, girl, you got this car, front seat start rocking on your air guitar, just strumming like it's in your hand when there's nothing in but the wind watching you, just doing what you do. Four on the floor, baby, it's your time. If you wanna encore, I can hit rewind. Come on, let's go. Yeah, it's your solo, and nothing but a bikini and a bandana. You play me like Santana. Play, girl. You're picking at my heartstrings, yeah. You sing into my soul, strumming like it's in your hand when there's nothing in but the wind watching you, just doing what you do. Four on the floor, baby, it's your time. If you wanna encore, I can hit rewind. Let's go, yeah, it's your solo, and nothing but a bikini and a bandana. Damn, baby, I swear you never look better. Play me like Santana. Play me like Santana. Damn, baby, you never look better. In a bikini or a bandana, baby, you never look better.
Així escoltem la música i així ens acompanya Sammy Arriaga. L'hem sentit amb un parell de temes que ens arribaven des d'aquest àlbum. I de Sammy Arriaga a Sarah Evans, una cantant nascuda el 5 de febrer de 1971 a Boonville, a Missouri, triomfadora amb multitud d'excepcionals cançons. No fa pas gaire temps enrere, encara el 2010, triomfava amb aquella Little Bit Stronger, des de l'àlbum Stronger també avui, però ens perdrem amb el seu darrer treball discogràfic, el que va publicar el 2017 anomenat Words, del qual es van extreure 3 senzills que tindrem avui el plaer també d'escoltar amb el nostre programa. 3 senzills que ja us ho haig de dir, cap d'elles va entrar a les llistes americanes. Ja no és el que era, o almenys ha canviat una mica el format musical que Nashville impera amb el seu Top 50, però la veritat és que Sarah Evans continua sent de les millors artistes que mai hem conegut.
You were a pack of cigarettes, 'cause you would have come with a warning. Before I let you steal my breath, I would have known how bad you were for me. Some people lie, some people trust, some people hide what they're made of. If you would have been lit up like a monkey sign, could have saved myself some wasted time. have just been tequila, I would have known when to stop. Would have been so easy to leave you. Never even would have taken a shot. But people lie, and people trust, and people hide what they're made of. If you would have been lit up like a marquee sign, could have saved myself some wasted time. From the minute I found you, if it had been written out in black and white, maybe then I would have told my mind not to get wrapped around you. I should have known it from the start. You were only here to break my heart. If I could have seen right through you, known you before I knew you. If you would have been lit up like a marquee sign, could have saved myself some wasted time. From the minute I found you, if it had been written out in black and white, maybe then I would have told my mind not to get wrapped around you. I should have known it from the start. You were only here to break my heart. Yeah, you were only here to break my heart.
Tres cançons magnífiques que ens arriben des del 9è àlbum d'estudi de Sarah Evans, un àlbum, el primer que realitza de manera independent després de deixar el seu segell discogràfic de sempre, RCA Nashville, amb el qual va debutar amb aquell fabulós Three Chords and a True l'any 1997. Christmas, l'àlbum realitzat per Nadal del 2014, en va ser el darrer. Uns anys després ens arriba aquest Awards, 21 de juliol de 2017, editat per Born to Fly Records, número 46 a les llistes dels Estats Units, número 4 a les llistes de country, però cap, ja ho hem dit, dels 3 senzills publicats va aconseguir entrar a les llistes. Una cantant que havia triomfat en senzills com el No Place That Far, el Born to Fly, el Suds in the Bucket o la Real Flying Place to Start, entre d'altres números 1 als Estats Units. Escoltem la segona cançó, All the Love You Left Me.
It's here when I wake up every single morning, follows me down the stairs. And the paper on the wall and the plaster on the ceiling, every single drop of air that I'm breathing. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with all the love you left me? All the love you left me. It can't hold me, it don't kiss me, but in these sheets it lays down with me. All the love you left me. You left me, left me, left me, left me. You left me, left me, left me, left me. Can wash it off like makeup, leave it in the closet like a dress out of style. Can light it up and burn it, box it up and send it like the shirt you left behind. What am I supposed to do with? What am I supposed to do with all the love you left me? Yeah, all the love you left me. It can't hold me, it don't kiss me, but in these sheets it lays down with turn the lights on, I turn the lights off, but it don't matter, baby, all that I got is all the love you left me. Yeah, all the love you left me. It can't hold me, it don't kiss me, but in these sheets it lays down with me. All the love you left me. Yeah, all the love you left me. It can't hold me, it don't kiss me, but in these sheets it lays down with me. Yeah, all the love you left me. Yeah, all the love you left me. The love you left me. The love you left me.
All the Love You Left Me en el programa d'aquesta setmana, repassant la música primer de Sammy Arriaga i ara de Sara Evans amb aquest àlbum, tots dos publicats el 2017. Tanquem la paradeta amb aquest segment i després els grans records de l'època del western. Sara Evans ens porta aquest Long Way Down.
I thought you were sent from heaven. You had me floating on a cloud. But tonight, my sky is falling, and it's a long way down.
Estàs escoltant el Club del Country, amb Rafel Corbí.
Let me tell you a tale, it's a good one I own, of a bucking old bronc, a strawberry roan. I was hanging round town, just spending my time, being out of a job, just earning a dime. Stranger steps up and he says, I suppose you're a bronc-busting man by the looks of your clothes. So I says, guess you're right, now there's none I can't tame. If it's riding bad ponies, that's my middle name. Oh, that strawberry roan. Oh, that strawberry roan. They say he's a cayuse that's never been blowed. The guy that gets on him is bound to get throwed off that strawberry roan. So I puts on my blinders and wish you had a fight. My rigging comes next and I screws her down tight. Then I piled on his back, and well I knew then, if I rode this old goat I'd sure earn my 10. For I bowed his old neck and he leaped from the ground. 20 circles he made before he came down. He's the worst bucking bronc that I've seen on the range. He could turn on a nickel and give you some change. Oh, that strawberry roan. Oh, that strawberry roan. He went up towards the east and came down toward the west. To stay in his middle, I'm doing my best on that old strawberry roan. No fooling, I'll say this old pony can spell, but I'm still sitting tight and earning a rel. When my stirrups I lose and also my hat, and I starts pulling leather as blind as a bat. But he makes one more jump and he started up high. He leaves me a setting way up in the sky. I turns over twice, then I come back to earth and starts into cussing the day of his birth. Oh, that strawberry roan. Oh, that strawberry roan. That sun-fishing critter's worth leaving alone. There's nary a buster from Texas till known could ride old strawberry roan.
Doncs sí, com podeu veure, avui anem molt enrere amb el temps, amb el nostre espai. Rafel Corbí amb el temps de música, perquè temps era temps, com deia algú a qui apreciava molt amb les seves cançons. I escoltem cançons antigues del món de la música, cançons de grans protagonistes que al llarg dels anys ens han acompanyat. Avui recuperem un disc publicat per Glenn Dale, una llarga durada, que va conèixer la llum amb una reedició l'any 1979. Songs of the West, cançons de l'Oest amb diferents artistes que avui en repassem alguns d'ells, no completament tot l'àlbum. Però gent com June Martin, com Slim Rogers, Cory Fox, Arizona Joe ens acompanyaran uns minutets amb aquestes cançons tan belles, tan legendàries. Precisament aquest primer tema que escoltàvem pertanyia a la veu magnífica de June Martin, es deia Strawberry Roan. La segona que escoltem és de Slim Rogers, el gran Slim Rogers, Riding Home, i també escoltarem a Cory Fox i Texas Robbie amb Sweet Betsy from Pike.
That old blazing sun is setting, and the last day's work is done for an old cowboy riding his last guard. Grizzled old and weather-beaten, his breath is coming hard as he rides down the last trail alone. Riding home, 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 riding home, home, home. You must ride the last trail, old cowboy, riding alone. Travel on, 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 riding home, home, home. You must ride the last trail, old cowboy,
cowboy riding alone. No more you ride the roundups, your branding days are through. Now it's time to hang the saddle up at last. Your old pony's tired and weary, though his heart is strong and true. All your sorrows, your worries are past. Riding home, 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 riding home, home, home. You must ride the last trail, old cowboy, riding alone. Travel on, riding home, home, home. You must ride the last trail, old cowboy, riding alone.
Oh, don't you remember sweet Betsy from Pike, who crossed the big mountain with her lover Ike, with 2 yoke of cattle, a large yellow dog, a tall Shanghai rooster, and 1 spotted hog. They soon reached the desert where Betsy gave out, and down in the sand she lay rolling about, while Ike in great terror looked on in surprise, saying, Betsy, get up, you'll get sand in your eyes. Sweet Betsy got up in a great deal of pain, and declared she'd go back to Pike County again. Then Ike heaved a sigh, and they fondly embraced, and she traveled along with his arm round her waist. The wagon tipped over with a terrible crash, and out on the prairie rolled all sorts of trash. A few little baby clothes done up with care looked rather suspicious, 'twas all on the square. A miner said, Betsy, will you dance with me? I will that old horse if you don't dance too free. But don't dance me hard, do you want to know why? Doggone ye, I'm chock full of strong alkali. Long Ike and sweet Betsy got married, of course, but I, getting jealous, obtained a divorce. And Betsy, well satisfied, said with a shout, goodbye.
Aquestes són algunes de les cançons que podem treure amb aquest llarga durada, com hem dit, republicat l'any 1979. Sens dubte, la tradició dels cowboys americans ha estat feta mite de totes maneres, sobretot a través també de la televisió i del cinema. Ha estat analitzada, ha estat idealitzada, més que qualsevol altre estil de música o de vida que hi ha hagut amb el temps. Aquestes cançons ens expliquen la vida perillosa dels cowboys, els seus dies més durs, però també la lluita d'homes i dones, sobretot d'homes en les cançons, a l'època que estaven fetes, però també amb aquest estil. Cançons que ens acompanyaven i que són un document històric, aquestes que estem escoltant en el dia d'avui. Hem escoltat, com hem comentat amb els primers instants del nostre espai, el tema Strawberry Roan, que ens el cantava Dude Martin, una cançó que era de Paul Hamblin, amb la seva peça original. Després també hem escoltat la música de Slim Rogers. Ell ens portava el Reading Home, una altra de les cançons que podíem escoltar d'aquest àlbum. És una cançó original del mateix Slim Rogers. I la tercera que us dèiem, Carly Fox and Texas Ruby and Sweet Betsy from Pyle. Aquesta cançó és una peça tradicional, com la majoria de les que escoltarem a partir d'aquest moment. Aquí sentirem a continuació, doncs us tenim preparades més cançons. Arizona Joe ens portarà el Careless Love i després Govel Reese amb Little Joe, The Wrangler.
Love, oh careless love. Love, oh careless love. It's
love, oh love, oh careless love, you see what love has done to me. Wah, 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 sorrow, sorrow to my heart. Sorrow, sorrow to my heart. Sorrow, sorrow to my heart, when me and my true love have to part. It's pity that we ever met. It's pity that we ever met. It's pity that we ever met. Oh, those times I'm sure I'll never forget. Now my money's spent and gone. Now my money's spent and gone. Now my money's spent and gone. You passed my door a-singing a song. Oh, I love my mama and my papa too. I love my mama and my papa too. I love my mama and my papa too. But I'd leave them both and go with you.
Now, this song is a true song, a true story about a little bitty cowboy. The old Texas Drifter's going to sing it for all the little folks. And here it is about the little cowboy. Now little old Joe the Wrangler, he'll wrangle nevermore. His days on the remuda, they are o'er. But a year ago, last April, that he rode into our camp, just a little old Texas stray and all alone. He said he had to leave at home, his pa had married twice. His new ma licked him every day or two. So he saddles up old Chaw one night and let us shuck this way. Now he's trying to paddle his own canoe. He said if we would give him work, he'd do the best he could, though he didn't know straight up about a cow. So the boss, he cut him out a mount and kindly put him on, for he sorter liked this little kid somehow. Taught him to wrangle horses and try to know them all, to get them in at daybreak if he could. To follow the chuck wagon and always hitch the team, and help the castle near old Russell Wood. We'd driven to the Pecos, the weather being fine. We camped out in the south side at the bend. When the norther commenced to blowing, we had doubled on our guard, for it taken all of us to hold them in. Now little old Joe the Wrangler was called out with the rest, though the storm had scarcely reached the herd. When the cattle they stampeded like a sandstorm long they fled, and we was all a-riding for the lead. Now mid the streaks of lightning, the horse we saw in the lead, with little old Joe the Wrangler's in the lead. He's a-riding old Blue Rocket with a slicker o'er his head, trying to check the cattle in their speed. At last we got a mill in and kinda quieted down. The extra guard back to the wagon went. There was one a-missing and we knowed him at a glance, with a little old Texas stray for Wrangling Joe. Next morning just at daybreak we found where Rocket fell, down in a washout 20 feet below. Beneath his horse mashed to a pulp, his spur had rung his knell, with a little old Texas stray for Wrangling Joe.
Un repàs al 1979, òbviament cançons de molt més enllà i molt més enrere amb el temps i que ens arribaven amb aquests grans artistes. Una mica de l'herència americana feta a través d'aquestes praderies immenses, d'aquestes muntanyes i d'un estil de vida que s'ha perdut per sempre, tot i que en alguns llocs encara es continua mantenint, però òbviament ja no és el mateix. Després d'aquests protagonistes ens en queden dos per repassar d'aquest àlbum, Ozzy Waters, Night Herding Song, i també escoltarem Texas Ruby, aquí abans hem escoltat acompanyant a Carly Fox, però ara l'escoltarem en solitari amb el Dimna Road Trail, a Cowboy's Dream.
Just slow up, doggy, quit your milling round. You've wandered and traveled all over the ground. Raise long doggies and feed kind of slow, and don't be forever on the go. Move slow, doggies, move slow. Hi, 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 oh. Now lay still, doggies, that you have laid down, and stretch away out on that big friendly ground. My legs are weary and my pony's tired, but if I let you get away, I'm sure to get fired. Lay down, doggies, lay down. Hi, 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 oh.
Last night as I lay on the prairie and looked at the stars in the sky, I wondered if ever a cowboy would drift to that sweet by and by. Roll on, roll on, roll on, little doggies, roll on, roll on, roll on, roll on, little doggies, roll on. I'm scared that I'll be a stray yearling, a maverick unbranded on high, and get caught in the bunch with the rusties when the boss of the riders go by. They say he will never forget you, that he knows every action and look. So for safety you'd better get branded and get your name in that great tally book. Roll on, roll on, roll on, little doggies, roll on, roll on, roll on, roll on, little doggies, roll on.
L'ahir, un ahir passat en el món de la música, però que ens acompanyarà amb els propers minuts, i és que, ja que estem amb el programa d'avui perdent-nos amb l'antiguitat o amb àlbums més antics, què tal si també recordem un disc publicat amb una col·lecció fantàstica que es deia Selected Female Country Singers? Això sí, amb el volum 53, va ser una col·lecció molt important que es va fer molts anys enrere, també amb aquell format d'àlbums que després es va reconvertir en format de compacte. D'aquest disc escoltarem, per exemple, les Canadian Sisters, You're the Only Star in My Blue Heaven.
Stars may come and stars may go way up in the heavenly blue. But of all the stars that shine tonight, none shines as bright as you. You're the only star in my blue heaven, and you're shining just for me. You're the only star in my blue heaven, and in dreams your face I see. You're the guiding light that brightens up the night. Till you come in sight, my heart is lonely. You're the only star in my blue heaven, and you're shining just for me. Days may come and days may go, sweetheart, all the while you are gone. But as long as there's one star for me, my love will linger on. You're the only star in my blue heaven, and you're shining just for me. You're the only star in my blue heaven, and in dreams your face I see. You're the guiding light that brightens up the night. Till you come in sight, my heart is lonely. You're the only star in my blue heaven, and you're shining just for me. Some can feel it when
escoltar aquestes cançons i aquestes veus, aquesta peça que ens acompanyava també des d'aquest àlbum era Carmen Seneca i el seu Something Right. Abandonem aquest segment del nostre programa dedicat a aquests records musicals i fem en Kathy Witten i la cançó This Ain't Your Daddy's Honky Tonk.
Hank and Lefty on the jukebox back in 1952. They set the bar real high for those to come. Ernest Tubb and the Troubadours in that old green Hornet showed us how to get the job done. Granddaddies and grandmothers wore those hardwood floors clean out and passed the music down to mom and dad. 3 generations later, on that honky-tonk highway, sons and daughters see just how much they can add. This ain't your daddy's honky-tonk. It's a different kind of world. We sing our share of Hank, Willie, Patsy, George, and Merle. All our heroes don't wear hats, and we don't care that they don't. It's a different kind of world. This ain't your daddy's honky-tonk. We took the songs we learned from Patsy, Hank, and Lefty, cranked them up, then gave them to the world. We may follow fair and young with a rocker like Bon Jovi. Honky-tonk heroes, honky-tonk girls. This ain't your daddy's honky-tonk. It's a different kind of world. We sing our share of Hank, Willie, Patsy, George, and Merle. All our heroes don't wear hats, and we don't care that they don't. It's a different kind of world. This ain't your daddy's honky-tonk. It's a different kind of world. This ain't your daddy's honky-tonk.
És temps de country amb Rafel Corbí.
Millors cançons de 2019 a la recta final del Club del Country.
It's supposed to hurt, it's a broken heart, but the moving on is the hardest part. It comes in waves, the letting go, but the memory fades. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. What if I'm trying, but then I close my eyes and then right back, lost in that last goodbye. What if time doesn't do what it's supposed to do? What if I never get over you?
Maybe months go by, maybe years from now, and I meet someone and it's working out.
magnífica que ens porten aquesta cançó What If I Never Get Over You, aquest trio de Nashville, Charles Kennedy Haywood i Hillary Scott, excepcionals ells, amb una de les millors cançons que en suma al final de 2019, amb aquesta peça que així s'anomena Lady Antebellum. Ens acompanyava amb una de les millors cançons d'aquest any, i Keith Urban amb una cançó que arriba o ha arribat el mes d'agost de 2019 al número 1 de les llistes, sobretot del Country Breakout Chart and the Music Row. Keith Urban, número 1, amb la cançó anomenada We Were. Acabem ja, doncs, salutacions ben cordials a càrrec de Rafel Corbí. Escolteu-nos en aquesta emissora cada setmana a les xarxes socials i a la nostra plana web www.clubdelcountry.com. A reveure.
We were just a couple years short of the edge by my name on a fake ID, and still about 100 away from the day your daddy said you could run with me. We were a couple of line steppers who just couldn't wait to step over the line, never thinking we wouldn't last. I was your first and you were mine. And we were leather jackets hanging on to a Harley, two heartbeats in the moonlight. We were both feet hanging out over the edge of the water tower skyline. At least there's a little bit of sweet in the bitter, though part of me is always gonna miss her. I am who I am, I just miss who I was when we were. Had it all laid out in her mind. By the time we knew time was running out, we'd done run out of time. We were downtown Saturday night, last call cover band, till the last song played. Never thought we'd fade like the stamp on the back of her hand. We were on my shoulder, lighter in the air, pour some sugar on me. We were top down in Johnson's Field when she whispered that she wants me. At least there's a little bit of sweet in the bitter, though part of me is always gonna miss her. I am who I am, I just miss who I was when we were. To a Harley, two heartbeats in the moonlight. Both feet hanging out over the edge of the water tower skyline. At least there's a little bit of sweet in the bitter, though part of me is always gonna miss her. I am who I am, I just miss who I was when we were. Yes, I do. Say, oh well, let that ship sail, you gotta let go of her. Just wasn't meant to be, but somewhere down deep I still believe that we were.